Hey, Grubgun here. I'm back. It's your boy. Back again with some fucking pickups and news. I got news. Doesn't matter. Fucking who cares? Watch it at 1.5 speed just to get through it. I understand. I know you've all got shit to do. So I've been playing. Everyone knows I've been playing fucking Xenoblade 2, and the collector's edition of Xenoblade 3 is fucking dropping tomorrow. I want to be there to get this collector's edition. So I'm gonna be fucking hammering on the old refresh button. You know what I'm talking about? I'm gonna F5 myself like basically to oblivion. So I've been playing this. It's really good. But I've been playing it with a Bush League fucking shitty controller. Shitty controller. Some fucking $15 piece of shit that I got, you know, whenever. I can't even remember. A year ago probably. It's bunk. And I started playing fucking Xenoblade 2 and I'm like, I'm not getting like good button responses from my fucking controller. So I was like, I gotta get me a fucking proper controller. This guy has to get himself a proper controller. So I says to myself, I says, Jeremy, for that's my name, Jeremy, you got to get yourself a proper controller. So next time you see one on Amazon warehouse deals, grab one. So I spent time fucking perusing the warehouse deals, and usually they're about 50 bucks. But boom, one comes up, there she is right there. She's inspected. 42 bucks. It's got a little tape on the box there. Gives you shit, right? Doesn't make any difference. Because the box is going in the garbage right after I finish filming this. If it works this time. Now let me tell you. So I get the controller. Start playing Xenoblade 2 with it. This is a great controller. This thing's awesome. The build quality on this is second to none. Battery time on this, 40 plus hours. Like, come on now. Really nice buttons. Really nice D-pad. These thumbsticks are like butter. 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 And this is really good. Now I wanted the Xenoblade 2 fucking version of this controller, which got like a logo on her, pink handles. But that'd be like 130 bucks, and I'm not fucking paying for that. So 42 bucker. This is a really good buy. I recommend this purchase. 100%. No? But yeah. So also, everyone knows, all of you people, you know who you are. All of you people, you know who you are, know that I've been doing a lot of 3DS work the last month or so. Cracked both my 3DSs. Now, let me tell you this right now. You're probably thinking, well, I don't feel like cracking my 3DS, or, you know, like, maybe I'll do it later. They're closing down the eShop. Now, what you need to do is you need to get a copy of Pokemon Picross on your fucking 3DS. Stat. You need to do this, like, now. Because that fucking eShop's gonna close. You gotta get that thing on your fucking console, because the way that I use to crack it uses that game in order to finagle their way into cracking it. So if you don't have that and the eShop closes, you know, you're probably not hooped, but you're gonna have to go through another fucking step. So just go, for fuck's sakes. Just listen to the old man, just once. The man in the chair. Just listen to me for once and go and get that fucking Picross game on your fucking 3DS, and then that way a year from now, if you're like, maybe I'll crack my 3DS because I want to play some games and they fucking cost an arm and a leg now, you can do it. And you'll be thanking me for that. So do that. On my regular new 3DS had one of these stupid Mario fucking face plates on them or whatever. I fucking hate them. Because I don't want to be walking around with Mario shit. So I got some plain black ones from Amazon for like $10 or whatever. And they don't fit very well. And they were all fucking weird shaped and whatever. But once I clicked them into place and put the old screws in her, hammer the screw in there, if you know what I'm talking about, it's fine. And now it's, you know, it doesn't look as dumb. Because that Mario one's dumb. But it's, you know, it was sold with the bundle with Mario 3D Land, which is still on that fucking console. But yeah, so I got those. I'd like to get the Xenoblade ones, or like the Animal Crossing ones, or the, you know, the different ones. But, you know, those are basically fucking cost an arm and a leg now because, you know, scalping. Fuck yeah. So, yeah, so that's it for that. So, many of you know this story. None of you know this story because you didn't watch the fucking video. So, when I was in Vancouver, a sad event happened. Some sad things. A sad thing, one sad thing in particular, that put a damper on the whole trip for me. I was really glum after this thing happened to me. I was glum. And that thing that happened was I broke my fucking sunglasses. Now these sunglasses are like 20 years old. I bought these when me and Brandy like first moved in together. I was going to the sunglasses store with her, and I wanted to get a new pair of sunglasses, and I was going to get Wayfarers, Ray-Ban Wayfarers. And she's like, you always wear Wayfarers, why don't you get a different kind? So she helped me pick these out, and it was like her influence that made me get these glasses. And for years, I loved these glasses. They fucking, every single day of my irrigation job, I wore these. They fucking saw me through thick and thin. They went on vacations. They did all kinds of stuff, and these were my go-to fucking sunglasses. I was very proud of these. They got fucking glass lenses in them. You can't do that anymore. That's dangerous. But when they broke, and I was going through a turnstile at the C-Bus, and they were in my pocket of my hoodie, and I heard it go click, and I thought, shit, I broke my fucking sunglasses. I broke my sunglasses. It was a real downer because they kind of represented a time in my life where it was like a different time, and they were like vintage and to me, and like at that time there was this happiness and this different thing, and you know, Brandy was there and she helped me buy them, so they were like this thing that happened that was like frozen in time, and like, you know, it represented a lot. And they broke, and I was like, well fuck, that's it, you know, the past is fucking history and the rest is mystery, am I right? But I was really choked. I was like, fuck. So I tried to glue them together. It didn't work. And like, so, but I couldn't remember because it used to say what kind of sunglasses they were, what fucking frames they were or whatever. And I couldn't remember. And like a week ago, I was walking home. I was on a walk, and I was walking home, and I was like, fuck, I just remembered. Those frames were called Daddy-O. I don't know where, it popped into my head. I was like, they're Daddy-O frames. So I thought to myself, shit, when I get home, I'm going to fucking Google that. See if I can get me a pair of fucking Daddy-O sunglasses from the olden days or whatever, right? So I get home and go in the Google machine. Lo and behold, I look up Daddy-O Ray-Bans, and the actual Ray-Ban site came up. And they're like, yeah, Jeremy, no, fucking we still make them. They're called Daddy-O 2, which is appropriate for me, because this is me, you know. And I thought, Daddy-O 2, alright, I'm listening. And I look on their website, and sure enough, there's Daddy-O 2. And they're having a 50% off sale. these sunglasses are 50% off. So I went ahead and ordered myself a pair of fucking replacement pair of Daddy-O fucking frames. Now these are the tortoiseshell versions, because the black versions were only 30% off, but these were 50% off. So I replaced my fucking Daddy-O's with the Daddy-O 2s. And you know, it's kind of a legacy thing now, because it's like these still represent the past in their styling and shit like that, but they are modern. So it's kind of nice. It's kind of like an homage to the olden days. And when I go visit Brandy in the fall, I'm going to be wearing those. And it'll be like a whole new game. And because these meant so much to me, I was like, I should get like a shadow box, glue them together and get like a shadow box and display them. And of course, I'm at a thrift store the other day and I find a shadow box for fucking $2. I'm going to put the old glasses in there, put a little plaque at the bottom. It's going to be like a whole new game. That's what I do. I'm a nice guy. So I was thinking to myself, like a week ago, maybe more now, I don't know, it's hard to tell. You know those book things, those kiosks that they have where you're walking down the street and there's like a book kiosk and it's like give a book, take a book? I thought to myself, I wonder if anyone ever puts video games in there. And then about a week later, I'm walking by one of those kiosks, the give a book, take a book kiosk, and I go and look inside, and lo and behold, there's a couple video games in there. Now they're disc only, but that's fine. GameCube games, check it out. Super Monkey Ball, disc only. There's not a scratch on her. There's a bunch of fucking thumbprints on her, but look at that, Super Monkey Ball. And what's this one? Mario Party 5. So check those out. What are the odds of finding those? And me being Mr. GameCube guy, you'd think, well, God, the world must be a fucking simulation. And because I'm not creative enough to find any like games that I've never seen before. I had both those. I've played Monkey Ball. I've played Mario Party 5. That's what's real, man. That's the real fucking shit right there. So I was at a thrift store the other day and I found some original Xbox games. Now you're gonna shit yourself. Oh fuck, hold on. Oh no, I thought my squirrel needed some peanuts. He does though, he's losing it. He's running on fumes over there. I found a few original Xbox games for $1 a piece. Now why did I buy these? I just mentioned they were $1 a piece. So I figured what the hell. There were other ones there too, but I was like, nah. And boy, every one of these games has a story. It's not a good story, but there's a story. Look at this. Ho ho. The official U.S. Army game. America's Army. Now this game, I believe, was given out at Army recruitment offices in the States. So that, people who thought it was a good idea to go shoot people in a military environment could pretend to shoot people in a military environment and then think, hey, I'd rather shoot people in a fucking real world environment than on a game. So they put that, fuck off, I'm not playing that, it's fucking shitty. That's awful. I don't know why I bought that. I was like, oh, is this something interesting? And then it turns out it ain't. I'm not gonna play that. Here's another one. Whoa ho ho. Knight's Apprentice. Memoric's Adventure. I don't know if you got a glare on that. She's boxed and complete, as you can see. And that's an Xbox exclusive. So that's good, right? It's based on famous Arthurian legends in superb fairy tale settings with beautiful 3D interactive environments. Beautiful 3D interactive environments, I say. Dynamic cast of characters and fantastic creatures. So I did a little bit of Googling on this one to see the gameplay and stuff like that, and apparently it's shit. This next one, now I have this game, but in a different format. I've got the PlayStation 3 version of this game, and that PlayStation 3 version has 2 games on it. But we're looking at Chronicles of Riddick, Escape from Butcher Bay. It's a platinum hit, sorry about that. I like those Riddick movies. I thought they were pretty good. You know, Mr. Van Diesel there, he's aight in those movies. And this game's based on the movies. There's 2 games. This is one of them. Best looking Xbox game we've ever seen, and we've seen them all. That's a quote from Official Xbox magazine. She's boxed and complete. It's platinum hit. Sorry about that, guys. But yeah, I have this in PlayStation 3, and if I was ever going to play this, I'd play the other one on PlayStation 3. Now this next one could be torn from today's headlines. It's as if things that happen today happened in 2003 as well. And it doesn't get more real than this. You're going to be thinking, shit, Jeremy, that's unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable what you're showing me right now. And by right now, I mean right now. Because this game, it's pulled out of today's headlines. It's made from a movie, and it's from a character from a movie who now has his own TV show. Check it out, it's Obi-Wan. There he is there. Obi-Wan. And he's got his own TV show, Platinum Hits. Sorry about that. My apologies. The Fate of a Jedi, the Destiny of a Galaxy. It's as if it's taken out of today's headlines. Draw upon all your Jedi training, force powers, and lightsaber skills to defeat the worst scum and villainy in the galaxy. It's like it's happening now. Face off against dangerous enemies, assassin droids, a Tusken war chief, assorted thugs. It's as if the TV show went back in time and had a video game made out of it. Figure that one out. Tune your skills up. Now, you know, you're thinking, shit, dude, Jeremy, fuck, you should play this game. And you see, look at that's an original Xbox game. It's a platinum hits. Sorry about that. That's original Xbox game. So surely to God, seriously, surely to God, if you had an Xbox 360, like that's an original Xbox game. If you had an Xbox 360 like I do, you'd be thinking to yourself, well, whew, this thing's backwards compatible, or the 360's backwards compatible, and it'll play this game. Well, you know, that's where you're wrong. This won't play on the 360. You can only play it on the fucking Xbox. So, yeah. $4 well spent there. Alright, guys. Remember what you learned in this. This is good. Buy one. I fully endorse this product. Get Pokemon Picross on your 3DS. Stat. Jeremy, I give that to you as a gift. Xenoblade 3 Collector's Edition is dropping tomorrow. Wish me luck on that. I gotta get that. And don't buy fucking Obi-Wan unless you've got a fucking original Xbox. So if the women don't find you handsome, they should at least find you handy. Keep your stick on the ice.